in our little world here. Right, okay, today I am making you a elevator which goes up a lot of floors. It's a bit of redstone and it's a bit of commands, and this is how it works. You go in, it lights up, look at that. And then you get stuck in the door. Okay, so this is my elevator and we need to decide where we want to go. Oh, I fancy going up to level 3, 4. Oh, 4 will do, because I'm on 3 already. We're going to go up 1. Here we go. And out we go. See? Take me up to the penthouse. Let's have a little look. Click. Nope, I haven't fixed that button yet. Still working on it. Level 11. There we go, nice and high. So you can see we are up quite high. And we come back down again. And I will show you how I built it. Okay. So, this is my floor 1. This is my floor 2. And we're going to build 2 elevators, because obviously an elevator's got to go somewhere. Okay, so we're going to start. We're going to go 2 down, and we're going to draw bricks 4 in a line. Let's cut this back a bit. I don't need it right now. Let's cut all this crap out of the way as well. I don't need that either. Alright, lovely. Right, so there's 4. We're going to go 5th on the end, 6th on the end. Right? We're going to face this way because it's easier. And we're going to put a line of redstone down there and onto the end. We're going to put another one up on each side, and we're going to throw down a repeater. We're going to come around this side and we're going to add another 2 bricks. Same on this side. And we're going to put down 1 on the end like that. So this is how your formation should look. So we're looking at, oh, let's put these down too. So we're looking at a kind of smiley face. Right, so put some torches down. I haven't got any torches. What's going on? Couple of torches, lovely. And now we're going to put some bricks up the back. 4. 4 behind this first repeater. You don't really need those 2. You don't really need any of them, but you do need them to put the piston down. Like that. Okay, so you can actually remove them, but I like them because it kind of tidies it up a little bit when you're making an elevator shaft, so we're trying to compact it as much as you can. So that's that. Put a 1 on top as well. Like that. And we'll put a brick next to it. Now the brick carries the electric current from this torch into that brick and into this mechanism. So that's why it works. The next thing we're going to do is put a brick next to our repeaters. No, not there. Next to our repeaters. And then we're going to be putting a piece of redstone on top of that. But you only need it on one side. So choose which side you want to do it, because you might not have the space this side because of your build. You might not have the space this side. So we're going to just get rid of that because we don't need it on that side. This is your dinger. So we're going to put your ding there, and you are going to need something to make it ding. I like the sound on top of a diamond block. It just sounds right for an elevator. I've got to give credit to our builder, SuperKoobs, who gave me the inspiration for that. Why can't I find it? There it is. Just saw it. Oh, I just saw it as I flicked off. There we go. Put that there. Okay. So there's your mechanism for your basic lift door. So we're going to run these floor right through. Like that. So that's that. Now I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to do the same thing again. Right? So I want to come down 2 bricks. Like that. And run 4 along. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go up 1. So we put down our 6 pieces of redstone in a row. 2 repeaters. We're going to turn around and we're going to do 1 there and 1 there. Ooh. and our pistons go on top, but we have to put blocks behind in order to place them, otherwise we can't put them down. Voila. Now again, like I said, you've got to put a block on top of this one here to carry the current, the electricity through, and then we'll just quickly add our sound to the mix as well. Let's extend our floor like downstairs. Oh, whoops. That doesn't go there. Oh, why is it close together? I've compacted it even further. Hold on a minute. I've realised I've made a mess up. I've not come over enough when I did my redstone, so forgive me a moment. Let me just fix that. Apologies, everybody. At least you get to see it done again. Which is one of the things I find on YouTube really frustrating, that I can't... That doesn't go there anyway. It goes there. That they don't go over it. They go, oh, bang, bang, bam, there's my elevator. Or they don't even do an... They do a tutorial. They say it's tutorial, and you go on the video, and it doesn't even do a tutorial. It's just them showing you how awesome their lift is, and it's not helpful. No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? I want to do that. Right, and put the piston in. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to move it all over by one. Right, so that is your basic doorway system. Oh, well, for the sake of it, we'll make it have diamond doors because it's fancy. Let's make downstairs have diamond doors as well. That's lovely. Okay, now we've got to open and close it. Put some pressure plates. I can't do a quarter lift up option. It doesn't work. I tried. Like a button on the side. But what we can have is a glowstone. So this will appear. Let's cover it up so it looks nice. That looks nice. There we go. Oh, that's not one. What am I doing here? That one there. There we go, lovely. Let's do downstairs. Same thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, lovely. There we go. So floor 1 and floor 2. Right, so now with the command block bit. We're going to put a block there just to cover it up so no one can see. I'm just going to make it this big. Okay. Put some wheels in. Let's make it a nice elevator. Again, you can cover up what you're doing. It's not going to interfere with any of the mechanisms. It completely hides it. So front ways in, you know, you wouldn't know. You can also cover it like that. Floor in. So that's the first, that's upstairs, and we'll just quickly do downstairs. So there's the floor, here's the wall, more wall, and there we go. Catch, it's not catching. What's going on here? Got a lag. Got a lag going on. Okay. Right, so there's our lift. Okay, let's put the wall on. It's a bit dark in here. Right, There we go. Right, okay. So that is not related to anything. That is just a torch because I need light. Okay, so now we're going to put in your command blocks and your buttons. Just need to grab a button. Oh, I found it. That never happens. Right, we're going to put that, make a hole. The key to the command blocks is not putting it near the other mechanisms because it really messes it up. So the minimum you want it to be is here. Okay, so you've got to come away from the wall a little bit. You've got to come away from those mechanisms, otherwise that triggers the command block. So we'll put the command block one back, and we'll put one on top of it because we want to go up and down. But it will work for any amount of height. So we're going to go to, let's get a sign. I don't want to, what am I doing? I just want a sign. Okay, so we're going to go lower floor, and we'll do upper floor. Okay, so the lower floor is here, so we don't actually need a command block here, so you could do away with that sign completely. So this upper floor here, we're going to do this. So it's /TP, which is teleport, then a space, then at P, which is the nearest person, but don't stand too close because you'll get taken with them. Excuse me. And the last bit is our coordinates, which is going to be 1407, 91, minus 726, which is basically the elevator space above me. Right? So if I knocked a hole in it like that. Oh, hang on, I've done that on the top layer. No, here, that is my layer, 91. Right, so it should bring me to 91. And if I do a command block here, and do the same thing but downstairs, /TP at P, and then I do 140786 minus 726, right? Hey, cover it up, put a button on. That takes you to the lower floor. So here we are. So if we want to go to the upper floor, hit the button, takes me to here. Out we go. Lovely. Back in. I want to go downstairs. Okay, here I am. There's some light in here, but yeah. So the more you have in your world, the more floors, the more command blocks and buttons you'll need. And that's how we managed to get ours to work for this many floors. Which is quite a lot. It's taken some while to write the code for each of them. But the main thing is the same. It all works the same way. It's just that you have more command blocks and more buttons. So, but you do need to space it out. So if you have a button and a label, and then have a label here, and then go away, and then have the command block on this block, because you need to keep them separated by block at least, because otherwise they just get conflicted and then you're going to have problems. So again, the text is /TP and then at, and then we'll do, you can even do somewhere else. You can say, oh, I want you to go to a different part of the world, which, I don't know, like here. So this will take you to the lower ground floor or somewhere else in the world. So no. So if I just hit that, no, it's something I've done wrong. What have I done wrong? I didn't write it in. Or did I write it in the wrong one? I did in the wrong one, didn't I? Check. No. Where's the command at? It is there, /TP. Ah, I didn't put P in. So you see, always check your work. So if you see that it's looking a bit dodgy or something happened, just always check. Always check your work. There we go, look, I've ported myself into the elevator. So now we can go wherever we like. Up to 3. I don't think 12 works, but we'll try it. 15. Here we go, up to the penthouse. And here we go. all up at the top. You can see our hotel rooms that we're working on at the moment. So yeah, you get to see behind the scenes of the Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas. This is what we're building. Let's just take you down to the casino floor. So this is an area that we've just built inside the casino. The casino itself has a monorail which takes you round to the next hotel in the series, which is the Luxor, which we will build in due course. It's going to be over there, but this is basically the Mandalay. Oh, what got broken? What happened here? Okay, well, you get the gist. So there you go. Nice to see you. Take it easy. If you want to join our realm, we're looking for builders that use Google Maps, so it's really, really accurate. It enables us to be as accurate as we possibly can with making sure that the Mandalay in Las Vegas and the Las Vegas area is as accurate as possible, and Google Maps allows us to do that. Most people have two devices on our world. They tend to be able to look at Google Maps at the same time as building, and we've got our own custom texture pack, which helps. And there you go. So take it easy. Bye for now.